The most perfect political community is one in which the middle class is in control and outnumbers both of the other classes. Aristotle. Those who excel in virtue have the best right of all to rebel, but then they are of all men the least inclined to do so. Homer has taught all other poets the art of telling lies skillfully. Aristotle. A friend to all is a friend to none. Aristotle. Youth is easily deceived because it is quick to hope. A sense is what has the power of receiving into itself the sensible forms of things without the matter, in the way in which a piece of wax takes on the impress of a signet ring without the iron or gold. Aristotle. Nature does nothing in vain. Men create gods after their own image, not only with regard to their form but with regard to their mode of life. Aristotle. The ideal man bears the accidents of life with dignity and grace, making the best of circumstances. Aristotle. No excellent soul is exempt from a mixture of madness. Aristotle. The secret to humor is surprise. He who is to be a good ruler must have first been ruled. Aristotle. There was never a genius without a tincture of madness. Change in all things is sweet. Aristotle. Poetry is finer and more philosophical than history, for poetry expresses the universal, and history only the particular. Aristotle. Most people would rather give than get affection. Friendship is essentially a partnership. Aristotle. The whole is more than the sum of its parts. Wit is educated insolence. Every art and every inquiry, and similarly every action and choice, is thought to aim at some good, and for this reason the good has rightly been declared to be that at which all things aim. Aristotle. It is best to rise from life as from a banquet, neither thirsty nor drunken. Aristotle. Of all the varieties of virtues, liberalism is the most beloved. Bad men are full of repentance. Aristotle. A constitution is the arrangement of magistracies in a state. Aristotle. What the statesman is most anxious to produce is a certain moral character in his fellow citizens, namely a disposition to virtue and the performance of virtuous actions. Aristotle.